the lesson of humanity, love for animals. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a young man named Hamza. Hamza's heart was fully invested in business and money. He constantly thought about his earnings, his life, and his own benefit. For him, life was limited to himself only. One day, Hamza was returning home from his office. It was winter, and there were few people on the streets. Suddenly, his eyes caught sight of a little puppy shivering in the cold on the roadside. In her eyes, there was pain and a silent plea for help. Hamza looked at the puppy for a moment, but then shook his head and walked away. But just a few steps ahead, his heart grew restless. A strange voice echoed inside him. "If you won't help this little soul, then who will?" Hamza turned back and saw that the puppy was still there, shivering from the cold. For the first time in his life, he stepped out of his self-centered thinking and felt the pain of a helpless creature. He went back, picked up the puppy, placed her in his car, and brought her home. At home, he wrapped her in warm clothes, gave her milk, and made a little cozy place where she could sleep peacefully. That was the first night when Hamza experienced true peace, the kind of peace that no money or fame can ever bring, only the act of helping a creation of God. Gradually, Hamza's life began to change. He started to understand that this world is not only for humans but for every living being. Animals are also creations of Allah, their pain and their love are just as real. Within a few months, Hamza established an animal shelter in his city, where homeless and injured animals were taken care of. People no longer called him just a businessman, they called him the Angel of Mercy. One day, his friend asked him, "Hamza, what do you gain from doing all this?" Hamza smiled and replied, "Peace of heart, the kind of peace that no amount of money can buy."